Hey folks, my name's Rick and this is Ragtime and welcome to another episode of What the Hell Is He Doing Today? Well, today is Adventure Edition. And it was just me and my wife. We went for a walk, nothing crazy, in our neighborhood, taking the dog out. And anyway, check out this following film. Couple of things that I did in this clip here that I said they sold the house. I meant they sold, I guess, the whole property, not just the house. I'm assuming probably bought by a developer. So that was kind of an error I made there. And anyway, after I'm done, after you take a look at this, I'm just going to show you in comparison my yard and see what you think. So check it out. So it's a beautiful day here, folks, and Chris and I are out for a walk. This is a house that's in our neighborhood. We're out with our doggie. And this is me and my wife, my beautiful wife. We're out for a walk. So this is a heritage home that was in our neighborhood here, and it's been moved. It was on the same piece of land forever, and they basically ripped it right down to the studs and rebuilt it. I mean, it's mostly new. It just looks like the old house. But it was actually in this piece of land, which goes from that fence to past that porta potty over there. This used to be this house on this piece of land, and that was it. So now they sold this house and moved it over to here. There's a new house being built right here, but guess what? On the same piece of land, we have this. Not one, but two additional homes. I mean, that is absolutely insane. I'm trying to get a better view of it here. We got the workers there. They're probably thinking, what the fuck am I doing? So there you go. Two homes there. They're about, I would say, 15 feet apart. And then this home here that's being built right in front of us. And that home. Four homes, all on one piece of land that was basically the same size as the piece of land that our house is on. And when we moved, we can only have a single dwelling on our proper piece of property. On our piece, we could only have a single dwelling. Then, now, it's changed, so we have these four houses that are basically taking up the space of one house before. So, I mean, it's just amazing how they've done this, where you've gone to a situation where you have a house with decent amounts of property around it. Now you just have four houses with rubber bands of property, nothing around it, and charging probably 4 times the tax rate. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Happening right in our backyard. It's just sad. Anyway, a little bit of a rant. Okay, so I'm just standing in front of my house here, and I'm gonna show you around the front here. It's excuse the mess. I've replaced my garage doors not long ago, so they're still around. My hot water tank blew, so it's still here. I haven't gone to the dump yet, and I haven't done any spring cleaning. So anyway, check out my front yard. I'll show you this, and then I'll walk through my garage into the backyard just to give you an idea of the size of the property in comparison to these where they're putting four houses. It's virtually the same size of property, but check. So there's here's the front entrance of my home here. There's the one side, and then turn around and on the other, just past my pickup truck, before that other vehicle over there, that little Honda, it's my neighbor's truck. So that's his yard. Mine goes basically just on the other side of my pickup. So basically to that tarp. Which is something else I've got to pick up. And then, so it runs all the way along here over to there. Not a very big front yard, as you can see. I've only got maybe 50 feet from here to the street, so not huge. So then I'll just walk through the garage here into the backyard. I could go through the gate, but it's a pain opening the gate. Excuse my backyard, haven't cleaned up yet this spring. So this is the side. And then you come around to the rear of the house. The house is here, obviously. And then, and there's my backyard. So, from that side there, back, and over to the other side of these trees along this area here. My neighbor's property, as you can see just above my new fence line here, you can see his fence line is there, and then my property actually juts out about an extra 15 feet or so back and goes, same with my neighbor. So my neighbor on this side, his lot's a little smaller. in terms of depth, where ours is a little deeper but less, not as wide as his property is. So that's our property. And yeah, so what they're doing with this place is they're actually putting 4 homes basically on the same piece of property as our one home. And you know, I get the fact that we need housing in Canada. I understand that, but I mean, this is ridiculous. We are living in Canada. We got so much land here. Why are we building houses on top of each other? We used to have rules and laws that prevented this, so you wouldn't have overpopulation or sprawling of the city. And this is what it is, right? I mean, 4 homes in the same lot as one. Anyway, just topping off this rant, and have a great day. We'll see you again soon.